The quarterback of a high school football team being praised not just for his performance that helped secure his team's quarterfinal playoff win on Friday night, but for his bravery earlier in the day before the game. The student athlete jumped into action when a fire had broken out at the home of an elderly couple right in his neighborhood. News Channel 3's Andrew Colgrove picks up the story from there.
Heading into the Thanksgiving holiday, Don Ratliff is grateful he and his wife escaped unharmed after a fire destroyed the home they lived in 43 years.
It's very heartbreaking.
A little after 11 a.m. Friday, his wife's caregiver alerted him a fire had broken out on their screened-in porch at their house on Barkley Court in Russell.
The caregiver hollered, "Fire, fire, fire."
Don tried to put the fire out himself to no avail.
I grabbed a fire extinguisher and I went out there and started trying to battle the flames, which were about waist high, and I was making no progress.
He says the flames spread quickly
And they just went whoosh, all the way to the ceiling.
and he and his wife and caregiver got out safely.
It was pretty scary.
Raceland quarterback Logan Lundy lives in the neighborhood. He was on his way back to school when he saw the home was burning.
I just did whatever anybody would do and helped him out.
He says he helped the lady who lived here get seated safely in a van. He also backed a car out of the garage before flames could spread to it.
Lundy boy said, "Where's the keys to this?" when I flipped them to him.
And if somebody needs help, anybody's going to go try to lend a hand.
Don says he's grateful the young student athlete was so quick to help in a tough, dangerous spot.
He didn't even hesitate, when he saw the caregiver was struggling to get her, out on the end of the sidewalk, he just come running. It's very heartwarming to see that nowadays.
Later, Friday night, Lundy led the 12-1 Rams to a 3-point win over Hazard to advance to the Kentucky semifinals. His coach says his display of character earlier in the day came as no surprise.
Seeing that there's someone in need and you're able to step up the situation. And I like to think that we got 60 other guys who've done the same thing.
I'm still trying to rationalize or digest or whatever 43 years worth of accumulated material things, but they're material things.
Don never dreaming at this stage in his life he'd be forced to start over. Just thankful they got out with what matters most. Andrew Colgrove, WSAZ News Channel 3, Greenup County.
People in the neighborhood where the fire happened are pitching in to replace those items the couple lost. The Ratliffs are staying with a family member for now.